Warriors Nation, the excitement is palpable as news breaks about a pivotal move that could reshape the team's future. This player, renowned for his defensive prowess and clutch performances, is set to join the ranks of the Warriors, and fans are eager to see how he will mesh with the existing stars. Could this be the missing piece in their quest for glory? Join the conversation by subscribing to our channel and smashing that like button to ensure you're always in the loop with the latest Warriors updates. This past weekend brought some incredible news for Golden State Warriors fans, and I'm here to break it down for you. First off, the Warriors achieved a significant victory against the Dallas Mavericks, blowing them out and avenging their earlier loss. This was especially sweet given the context of Iggy's jersey retirement, a moment that truly resonated with the fans and the team alike. The Warriors are now sitting pretty at 5-1 since acquiring Jimmy Butler, and his impact has been nothing short of transformative. Let's talk about Jimmy for a moment. It's clear that he's been a game-changer since joining the Warriors. Before the trade, the Warriors struggled mightily in minutes without Steph Curry, posting a staggering -90. Fast forward to Jimmy's arrival, and that number shifts dramatically, to a +30 in the same situation. This isn't just a fluke. It's a testament to his versatility and ability to alleviate pressure on others. He's not just a scorer. He's affecting the game in ways we didn't anticipate. His 9.2 free throw attempts per game illustrate how he creates opportunities that the Warriors previously lacked. Now, I know the sample size is small, but I'm genuinely excited about what Jimmy brings to this team. He's not just filling a role. He's solidifying his place as a crucial part of the Warriors' rotation. His swagger is infectious, and you can see it translating to the entire squad. Even Bill Simmons has taken notice, stating that people are finally starting to believe in this Warriors roster. Honestly, I'm torn on whether this team can maintain this momentum. But I have a good feeling about it. And let's not overlook the emergence of other players. Pods has really stepped up, showing signs of the player everyone hoped he would become. His contributions, 17 points and 13 rebounds against Dallas, highlight his growth and importance to this roster. It's thrilling to see him thrive, especially considering how he had been struggling earlier in the season. With a +109 in the last 6 games, he's proving to be a vital piece of the Warriors' puzzle, and I can't wait to see how he continues to develop alongside Jimmy and Draymond. Speaking of Draymond, the defensive chemistry between him, Jimmy, and Pods has been impressive. They've formed a defensive unit that's hard to penetrate, boasting a defensive rating that would rank as the best in the league if sustained over the season. It's clear that Jimmy's presence has elevated the entire team's defensive intensity, making every player around him better. This makes me wonder, what does this mean for the Warriors moving forward? Can they maintain this defensive prowess as they head into the postseason? Now, let's pivot to the sneaky signing of Taran Armstrong to a 2-way contract. This is a move that could pay off big time for the Warriors in the long run. Standing at 6'6", Armstrong has been a standout in the Australian National Basketball League, and his versatility could be a major asset. His ability to playmake and shoot from the outside adds depth to the Warriors' backcourt. I'm genuinely excited to see how he fits into the rotation next season, especially if he can improve defensively. The 2-way contract process has proven beneficial for the Warriors before, with players like Quinton Post transitioning into impactful roles. Post's ability to stretch the floor and his shooting efficiency have been eye-catching. If Armstrong can emulate that success, it could be a win-win for the Warriors as they look to balance their roster and prepare for future championships. As for Jonathan Kuminga, who's been out with an ankle sprain, seeing him scrimmage and progress towards a return is encouraging. The Warriors need his athleticism and versatility as they gear up for a challenging 5-game road trip. The team has to capitalize on these upcoming games against teams that are struggling. I believe they can go at least 4-1 on this stretch if they maintain their focus and energy. So, Warriors fans, I want to hear from you. What do you think about these recent moves and the impact they will have on the team's future? Do you think signing Taran Armstrong was a smart decision? And how do you feel about Jimmy Butler's integration into the squad? Join the conversation in the comments section below. The Golden State Warriors are riding a wave of success, and honestly, the chatter around Nikola Vucevic feels like a distant memory now. With a record of 5-1 since welcoming Jimmy Butler at the trade deadline, the Dubs have found a new rhythm that's got the entire fan base buzzing. I mean, Butler's impact on this team has been nothing short of transformative. His ability to not only score but to facilitate and create opportunities for others has allowed Stephen Curry to return to that off-ball movement we all adore. Just imagine defenses trying to keep up with Steph darting around screens while Butler commands attention in the paint. It's a nightmare for opponents, and it's thrilling for us fans to watch. Now, I know we're all excited, but let's pump the brakes just a bit. Sure, the Warriors are playing well, but they're still sitting in 9th place, just 1.5 games behind the 6th-seeded Clippers. The Western Conference is brutal, and a hiccup in the play-in tournament could derail everything. Can we really call the Warriors title contenders yet? I'm hesitant. We need to see more before we start dreaming of championship parades again. But with the core of Steph, Butler, and Draymond Green still performing at a high level, there's definitely reason for optimism. The depth of this team is impressive, and Steve Kerr's coaching experience adds another layer of confidence. Speaking of confidence, I can't help but reflect on all that pre-deadline buzz surrounding Nikola Vucevic as a potential target for the Warriors. Now, it seems like a blessing in disguise that we didn't go that route. Look at the emergence of Quinton Post, our rookie 7-footer who was drafted at No. 52. The Warriors have a knack for finding gems in the second round, and it looks like Post is on the way to becoming one of those success stories. His stats may not jump off the page just yet, averaging 7.7 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 1.6 assists, but you can see the potential. And let's not forget those shooting splits. 473 from the field, 417 from 3, and perfect from the line. That's impressive for a rookie. What I find particularly exciting is how Post is redefining the role of a big man in this new Warriors offense. He might not be the defensive anchor we're used to, but his offensive capabilities are a game-changer. He's attempting nearly 13 threes per 36 minutes, and the fact that he's hitting them at such a high rate makes him a lethal weapon. This versatility is precisely what the Warriors need with Steph and Butler operating on the perimeter and constantly drawing defenders. It's like a cheat code. Having multiple shooters spread the floor opens up driving lanes for Butler and makes it so much harder for defenses to pack the paint. Let's take a moment to appreciate Post's recent performance against Dallas. 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in just 18 minutes. He's still finding his way into the rotation, but it's clear that he's gaining the trust of Kerr. Unlike some of our other bigs like Jackson Davis or Kevin Looney, who haven't been providing much offensively, Post adds a unique dynamic to the court. It's exciting, and you can feel that energy building. Now, back to that Vucevic conversation. Sure, he's an established veteran, but with Post developing, the Warriors dodged a bullet. We don't need an aging player taking up valuable minutes when we have a young, hungry talent like Post who can stretch the floor. If he can deliver, even a fraction of Vucevic's value at a fraction of the cost, that's a win for the franchise, and a huge boost for our future. But I want to hear from you, Warriors fans. Do you think passing on Vucevic was the right decision? Honestly, I'm torn because Vucevic has proven himself in the league, but the potential of Post is tantalizing. What do you think? Is this the path to success for the Dubs? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinions matter and add to this vibrant community of Warriors fans. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on our beloved team. Activate that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action as we continue to follow this exciting season. Let's keep the conversation going and see where this journey takes us.